jumped out of my truck, jumped down, grabbed this man, gave him a big hug, stood back, and I said, look at you. You look like $1 million. What happened? He said, I got to tell you my story. After I left you that day, I was kind of just trying to process what we had talked about. So I went up to Market Mall, and it was so busy up there was no seat, but a gentleman invited me to sit with him. And he said, I got to tell him about what had gone on during the day with you and I. And then he found out I had been in the oil industry. And it just happened he had been interviewing for the job exactly like the one I had just lost. And he asked if he could interview me right on the spot. And he did, and he hired me. He set me up in a home. He took me shopping. And life went on from there. He said, my wife is talking to me. Too much water's gone under the bridge, but I can see my kids again. I've started my life over. He said, but that's not why I came here to tell you. And I said, oh my God, after all of that, that's not the story? And he said, no. What I really want to tell you is that day I met you, I had a loaded handgun in my pocket. And a little angel stopped me. That's what he shared with me. And it was that day that of all my resistance to the name Angels, because I knew I hadn't lived such a big life to be called an angel, but I had to look up the word angel, because here is this man, a perfect stranger, not really. Hi, Sandy.
How you doing? Getting your vitamin D?
I am. I'm getting more than my vitamin D today, darling.